All right, folks. So listen, man, I figured today I would actually pick up on this video exactly where I left off on the previous video. And this video today is going to be, I'm going to talk to you guys about celebrating life. Living life on your own terms, enjoying it, and absolutely being able to say at the end of you that you have lived life on your terms with no regrets. Notice I said at the end of you, right? Because sometimes we get lost. We get lost in the day-to-day of everything and forget that really and truly at the end of the day, life is just about where you make it. You know the deal. Rich's Method back at it again. Don't forget to like, share it, go. You know, I personally love to explore, right? That's just my thing. I went to a lot of countries. I want to continue to go to a lot of countries. At the end of the day in life, we all have to choose what we love and what makes us the happiest. Now, of course, society has its rules, it has its economy. That means we got to spend a lot of time, of course, making sure that we earn enough money to survive. But, of course, there's a balance in life, right? A lot of times we got to focus on not just ourselves. This is just the reality of life. We got family, we got people that we love. Many times we got people who also depend on us. But I truly believe that there's a balance there and you got to strike a balance. You can't spend, of course, your whole entire life making sure that others, especially when they hit adulthood, and you're the ones taking care of them. They've got to choose their own path. They've got to choose the direction that they go. And at the end of the day, unless it's your kids, and kids to adulthood, everyone has to choose what makes them happy and go forward in their life. I truly believe that when it all comes down to the end and it's all is said and done, we don't want to live life saying, man, I always wanted to do X, Y, Z, whatever you choose, and I just didn't do it. I think there's a saying out there that says the grave is filled with lots of people who had a lot of dreams that were unfulfilled, something of that sort. You guys could drop the comment below as to what the exact saying is, right? But I'm really dedicating this particular video to all the sights, the sounds, the beauty of the Dominican Republic, for all its good and its bad. Because I truly, truly met a genuine soul on their path, their journey through life, that came to this country years ago, fell in love with everything about it, and kept coming back. Eventually, my dude said, you know what? I'm going to make Sosua my home, and he did. Eventually, he also said, you know what? Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends who've been to every single corner of the DR, and, you know, my thing is to be able to walk to anything I need and go wherever I need to within a quick amount of time. However, you know, I'm going to spend some time and I'm going to see little spots that just I'm interested in. And he did that. He was all on the North Coast mostly, but he went to little areas that even I have now went to, little outside of Santiago. He would go to Santiago, you know, places like that. And I got to say, in my time in the DR, there's not a lot of people that I would usually religiously say, man, let me see what this person is up to. Let me go link up with them. Many times if they would say, hey, I'm going to go to this city, I'd be like, yo, hit me up when you get here for sure. I'll come out just to be able to sit down, hang out, and chill with you. He made everybody else around him happy and joyful. This dude was also a YouTuber. And he was, unlike me, man, I'll be real with you guys. I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, come through, let's hang out. I've never met you, never seen you. But this guy truly enjoyed meeting the people who enjoyed his channel and his videos. Me personally, I spend my energy going to do another video or going to, you know, going to the beach or going wherever I enjoy exploring. And his energy was just charismatic, just like the Dominican Republic. He had a great love for the ladies here, the beautiful women that you guys will see even in this video. Man, truly enjoying life here in the Dominican Republic. And this dude decided that if life was going to take its course, the one thing he said I wanted to do when we really talked was, bro, I'd rather go on my own terms rather than have a life that is unfulfilling later on if I had a choice, right? And I believe that absolutely happened. Now, he didn't get to really go out in the area that he loved in the DR. However, he truly lived life up to the best of his ability the whole entire time. And this is why I would say to you ladies and gents out there also, make sure that at the end of it all, you can say the same. I intend to. I truly do. My thing is to explore. My thing is to see the world. And God willing, and through my actions, not just words, I'll do that to the best of my ability. I don't know if I get to hit every single thing on my bucket list, but I'm sure as hell on that journey going towards it, right? Because my only regret must be to say, oh man, I had one more thing or two more things. I didn't get to even do that. Or, bam, something happened and who knows what's next, and I didn't even get to think about it, but wherever I go afterwards, I'm looking back and I'm like, did all those things. It must not be where I'm sitting somewhere saying, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, We all meet those souls that say, I shoulda, I coulda, I woulda, and then they don't get to, right? Even if it means monetarily, a lot of times we end up chasing that money and we get sidetracked thinking we got to save everyone else. I love what my grandmother, who actually passed away at the age of 100, used to say. She said, can't help nobody if you can't help yourself first. And this is so true. Because at the end of the day, if you fall under because you're trying to be there for people who can't be there for themselves, they can't even be there for you. So remember that. All right, people. That's a real deal. Comprende o domino. Tu comprende domino? See? Ah. I highly recommend that you get the ebooks or the audiobook. First, The Best Life, How to Live or Slow Travel Abroad. And for the people who want to do the quick trips, I suggest you grab the Traveler's Cheat Sheet on safety, dating, and travel. A life well worth living is a life I want to have, is a life I hope you guys all have. And if you currently do not have that life that you truly want to live, man, get yourself a map, get yourself a plan, get yourself a direction, and go towards it. Now, at the end of the day, my friend who I'm celebrating his life by dedicating this video to, he lived that life on his terms. He made the move to where he wanted to be. He worked online at his regular job. And then, just for fun, and because he loved meeting people, he opened up his YouTube channel, Rico Toro DR. I really suggest you guys go check out the channel. This video is dedicated to him. I'm really gonna miss you, brother. And I'll check you guys on the next one. Live your life, go towards your destiny, enjoy it, so that at the end of it all, you could say you went out on your terms, like he told me. He wanted to go out on his terms, and I truly believe that he did.